Hey beautiful people, today I'm going to be showing you how to build a light board for flipped classrooms on the cheap, a big one, and should last you for years. First of all, just the equipment that I've bought. Let's get building. Okay, so one of the first things I need to do is just basically I need to recess the LEDs so they're firing into the glass, the edge of the glass, and the glass is going to be recessed into my pine. Now I don't want the glass is very heavy, as you can imagine. I don't want it pressing against the LED, so I'm going to cut a groove. This is 8mm wide, so an 8mm wide groove and a 12mm wide groove that's slightly less deep for the glass. So this sits in and the glass is not pushing on my LEDs. Okay, as you can see, I've got the slots done in the vertical pieces. Now I'm just going to cut the top, the horizontal frame, and so for the top and the bottom. So 13/38 is the length there. I will rebate the top piece so that it sits down and slots into this glass. And I'll rebate the vertical pieces at the bottoms so that the horizontal piece slots into the vertical. Now there's a bit of work in this, but and obviously if you had a router it'd be easier, but I just wanted to do it show you how it's done with basic tools. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a 90mm rebate. You can see a line there. So this will slot on top and fit down, grabbing the glass there, and this will sit flush with the top of the vertical post. So cut the same depth as the slot there, and just finish it off nice and square, and do the same thing in. Again, we just use a circular saw to make the same depth of cuts, make multiple cuts, and then use a chisel to flatten it out. Okay, now the bottom horizontal beam needs to be exactly 1200 to match the length of the glass, and it will be rebated into the vertical pieces. Again, basic tools. My circular saw is not going to cut this depth, so hand saw it is. Just preparing the feet. I had planned to make this the full 1.7 metre long just to give it stability, because it's going to be quite tall, but just for practical reasons I've kept it to around 850. Standard door width is 820, so with a bit of angling I'll be able to get that through. So the idea is the upright will sit in there. These wheels bolted on either end, and yeah, so just one's done, and the next is part way done. time to clean up. Okay, so I've got the frame square by measuring my diagonals. So now it's just time. I'm going to bolt it together with one screw on each. So I've found a simple way to just give a bit of stability to this, simple and cheap. Just put some wire on here on tension, under tension. So now I'm just putting in these plates either side to lock those legs in, and then I'll whack the stick some wheels on. And be ready to put the glass and the LED strip in and plug her in. Fast forward a few steps, here's the final product all together. Had my wife help install the glass because it was so heavy. On the back here you see the second LED strip installed. It's very easy to cut. It's got an adhesive backing and just a bit of soldering to join them up. Here are the two LED dimmers, one for the internal LED, one for the presenter. And finally, the Yeti Nano microphone. Just about ready to turn this on, and want to show you what that looks like. So here it is over here behind me. Now it's night time. Now the reason I've done that, you can see the sheet hanging behind it. The reason I'm doing this at night is because I've resisted putting a sheet over the whole thing. If you don't, you get too much reflection. So I don't really want to do that. Maybe I will in the long run, but for now, night time's fine. I can do the videos after work at night. I'm just going to pair up the light board now. And you'll see how the text becomes really just pops. So here it is in all its glory. Special shout out to Joel Speranza, legendary math teacher. Thanks for your generosity in inspiration, and also big shout out to my specialist math classes of Bill Wheeler. Hey guys. Thanks for watching.